Now there's a new year upon us, and I know that that means different things to different people. But I wanted to take this video today and talk to those that may be struggling as the new year starts. Now, for some of us, the new year is just another day, another date on the calendar. Nothing seems very different. And for others, it's a fresh start. It's a way of looking at things with a fresh set of eyes, a time for resolutions or setting goals. But maybe looking back over the past year, it was really difficult for you. I've had years like that where hope felt distant, but I learned how to take it one step at a time. And that's what I want to help you understand, is that you can too. If you're discouraged with life, if your body hurts, if your heart aches, I've been there. There's a lot in this world to be discouraged about, and it can be quite overwhelming at times. But it might not even be the world. It might be a battle that you're fighting inside. Sometimes it can be a huge event that takes us down, a loss or bad news. Other times, we're not sure why we feel the way we do. Maybe it's a 1,000 little cuts. We're beaten down and victories are non-existent. If it's hard to breathe sometimes, or if you're afraid that you're always going to feel this way, I know what that feels like. But this new year can be a fresh start for you. It can be a new morning, a new day. Now, I don't have a magic potion to give you, but I can encourage you. And encouragement can be very powerful if we allow it. I just want to tell you that whatever it is that is weighing on you, you are stronger than it. Whatever it is that's bringing you down and holding you down, you were created to overcome it. All through life, we are faced with battles, and we may look at other people's lives and think, oh, they have it so easy. Everything goes so great for them. But the reality is that isn't true. Everyone has their problems, and everyone deals with them in their own way. But let's just forget about them for a moment, and let's focus on ourselves today. There was a time for me not so long ago that I had to take each hour, each day, one step at a time. So I decided that could be a blessing, actually. That in the condition that I was in, I couldn't handle more than one day at a time. So there was no need to be worried about a month away or a year away. And that's where I put all my hopes and all my energy, is in that one day at a time. So I want you to put on your warrior gear, and I want you to march through each hour and each day. You know, there's a saying that I heard a long time ago, and I often think about it and remember it, and it goes something like this: if you find yourself going through hell, then keep going. And I love that, because sometimes we can get stuck in our circumstances, but we have to keep going. We have to keep walking. We have to keep getting up. We have to keep smiling, even though it hurts. Now, here's something that I think can help you, and you can start tomorrow. Just get up 15 minutes earlier and spend that 15 minutes by yourself, no distractions. And in that 15 minutes, I want you to say powerful things about yourself, positive things about yourself. Even if you don't quite believe what you're saying, I want you to give yourself a talk. And I want you to think of discouragement as this dark, person in a cloak that tries to come on you and tell you that your life is over, that things aren't going to get better. And I want you to tell yourself that you are not going to listen to the discourager. You're not going to talk to the discourager. You're not going to have any engagement whatsoever. Then the next day, you're going to do the same thing. And the next day and the next day. Now, I promise you, two things will happen. Now, of course, time will go by. And the first thing is time heals our hearts. It heals wounds. We know this. And slowly but surely, things will get better. Secondly, you'll start seeing hope around you, maybe in small ways. But you'll start to notice it because of those 15-minute conversations that you've had with yourself. So even if time hasn't healed your wounds, you'll be able to endure better because you'll see light and hope in the things around you. And when that happens, positive things start to happen in your life. I am rooting for you. I am praying for you. You are an overcomer. This year can be different, one step at a time, one foot in front of the other. I really do hope that your decision to watch YouTube today and your decision to click on this video has given you hope that tomorrow can be better. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.